Hi, my name is Roxanne and I'm a lab assistant. I'm here today to teach you how to use the Vacufuge safely and properly. As you may know, a Vacufuge is used to dry down small amounts of liquid in microtubes and plates. Before you begin using any piece of equipment in the labs, you must sign the logbook that is located next to each piece of equipment. We use this to help keep the equipment operating properly. If the piece of equipment is broken, please note it in the log so people who follow will know not to use it, and we will know that it needs to be fixed. We also use the log to contact users if there is a problem with the equipment. Please write legibly. Remember, you must sign the log each time before you use the equipment in the labs. Thanks for your help with this. Let's get started. First, turn on the power on the Vacufuge on the back right side by the power cord. You'll hear the lid unlock. Next, open the caps to your samples. If caps are not open, samples will not dry. Next, load samples into rotor. Make sure you balance the tubes if using the tube rotor. You could damage the rotor or instrument drive if the tubes are not properly balanced. If you're using plates, a plate rotor is available upon request. Next, set the temperature for the samples. There are 4 options: 30 degrees Celsius, 45 degrees Celsius, 60 degrees Celsius, and room temperature. The room temperature setting is really room temperature, so if samples are heat sensitive, they will not be damaged. To set the temperature, press the Set Temp button to cycle through the desired temperatures. The double dash is the room temperature setting. The temperature can be changed during a run. Just press the temp button to the desired temperature. You can set the duration of the run by pressing the timer button, but you do not have to set the duration. You can just press the start button to begin and the stop button when done. Be careful not to drive for too long. Your sample could aspirate into the air. When you press the start button, as soon as the lid has locked automatically, the lid light goes off, the vacuum pump is switched on, and the vacuum light turns on. When the timer is finished, or when you press the stop button, the vacuum light will go out. When the rotor completely stops, the lid light turns on and the lid can be opened. Please clean up any spills in the chamber for the next person to use the equipment. If you have any problems with the function of the equipment or have any questions on how to operate it, contact Debbie Walthall or Sonia Young. Their contact information is on the front of the logbook. Thanks for doing your part to make Georgia State University's research labs safe and productive.